We had some stronger winds throughout the day. Today, those are calming down as we head into the overnight hours, but they will pick right back up as we head into tomorrow afternoon. Right now, pretty quiet at Lake Metagoshi. Those winds out of the northwest still with gusts nearing 22 miles an hour. So again, they have calmed down. We do have some thicker clouds right now, but we could have a few very light snow showers working their way through the area. Again, couple more chances of snow showers as we head through the day tomorrow, but going to stay very light. Under an inch total as we head through the next couple of days, even around an inch possible, especially in these areas in blue, which does include Minot down towards Bismarck. So here's what we're keeping an eye on as we head into tomorrow morning. Again, winds pretty light, those temperatures in the teens. But if you keep an eye over here, there is that snow that will start moving through the area in the later parts of the morning. Once that snow moves through, the winds start picking up behind it as we head into the early parts of the afternoon. There's that snow almost out of the area, but those winds already at 30 to about 35 miles an hour. Temperatures in the teens and 20s. So tomorrow a little bit cooler than today, and we are going to cool off very quickly due to that strong northwest wind as we head through tomorrow evening into tomorrow night. You can see those temperatures already in the single digits either side of zero as we head into Wednesday morning. So we are keeping an eye on those wind chill temperatures as we head into Wednesday morning and again on Thursday morning. So for tomorrow evening, there are those wind chills already in the teens to even 20 degrees below zero. As we head into Wednesday morning, 20s, 30s, could even see that 35 below zero mark as we head through your Wednesday morning. Again, warming up just slightly as we head through the day on a Wednesday, but we have another cold morning on the way for Thursday with those teens and 20s below zero for your wind chills. But Thursday looks to be a little bit warmer overall with those temperatures returning to the teens. Like I said, those winds picking up behind the snow, so we could see those stronger winds, especially in the early parts of the afternoon with those gusts nearing that 30 and 35 mile an hour mark. But they do wind down as we head into the evening and overnight hours. And the winds do stay pretty light as we head into Wednesday and on Thursday. Thursday, you can see that wind switch now out of the southeast. That could bring some warmer temperatures back. So for the day tomorrow, again, those teens and 20s for afternoon highs, thicker cloud cover, light snow showers. And as we head into the middle of the week, very cold before a warm up back closer to normal for the weekend.